The winner of this match obviously would go to China, and there was so much prestige on the line for SY being the main sponsor, already losing against VNS before, and yeah. So those are important games, and I was pretty sure that at least SY would train just endlessly for those games. And that was at the point where against VNS they played with VH. Against VNS that was, I believe, winner bracket semifinals, being seed 2 and 3. Actually, were they seed 2 and 3? Yeah, it was mixed up a bit because they challenged. So I think SY was seed A because Tyrant lost the game in the group stage due to trolling. And yeah, so it was an important game, and they played with Zilgao and lost 4-3. And now it's kind of the rematch here. Let's do... yeah. So that's the first test of how the settings are. Whoops, let's cancel. And now I need to go into my smaller resolution. Normally I'm using my 30 inch monitor, but for streaming I need to cut it down a bit. And open that, minimize that, and now we should be fine. Oh god, there were a lot of drops. So the first map obviously was Arabia with Team Random Civilization, and both teams played in their best lineup. So Turks and Teutons flanked for SY, with Mongols and Japanese flanks. On the other side we have Japanese and Teutons flank with Mongols and Turks. So what I would predict is somewhat of a sling from Lux to Yo here. There I am. Obviously you want to see me eating. I had lots of food prepared. Oh, what sick walls here from Paladin. That's a late boar. He didn't rush. ACM is now going for the late scouts. That's a risky strategy by Paladin. Let's see, Yo, lots of villagers here on deer. And for the... what did he go for? Ah, he is in the drush, but he's on the other side as well. There's his drush. There it is. I think since we are going on faster speed, doing some friend folk colors won't hurt. Let's see, Yo is going for 3 on gold. So yeah, that's Drush into Sling most likely. As we see Lix walling himself, building a market. So that's very predictable. Naps absolutely could have knocked out SY there in the last Arabia game. They just played a bit better with their camels there. Went to 4-3 in the last game, and they absolutely knew the strategy, and SY is always playing the same. I would be surprised if Tyrant will not have an answer. Oh, and oh god was I wrong. Yo is doing an M&A tower forward here. Link to the other side. Oh, and that hurts. What are those villagers doing? Oh god. Before M&A actually kicking in, you just need to wait like 10 more seconds. Now I lost like 1 or 2 villagers unnecessary, but killed everything from Yo. Those villagers should work, not kill the tower. Let's see, I expect back T to go for double TC. And Paladin, he's actually stonewalling. Feels like slinging then. To Paladin, yeah. Why is he stonewalling? At such a weird spot here. And he's actually the guy who's slinging. Oh, is getting sling. All the players behind walls. Ghost attack wasn't very successful. It will be official. If I donate the money for the shirt here, does it go to you or to Woobly? It goes to Woobly. So go to my Twitch page, twitch.tv tsu_NilPferD, and there you can donate to me directly. You're not really in the morning type, is he? Well, I can't get overexcited already. I need to keep my voice for 36 hours. Can you overlay the chat? Oh, can I overlay the chat? I think I can. Where is it? What? Twitch alerts, Twitch logo? Add. Let's see that. From the game room we have the chat, obviously. Twitch chat. What is it? What category? It's browser configuration. Twitch chat. Okay. Now let's adjust that. $680, 380. Oh, and that should be fine now, right? Oh, that went better than expected. Yeah, now you can watch it on full screen. Hi. Sweet. Yeah, I think if you know that they're slinging, you shouldn't go for knights. Like, camels should be the answer. Lots of knights. Oh, and that's pretty ugly for ACCM here. He was going for monks, but remember both teams have actually Teutons, so monks can't be the real best answer. And that's just an effort by ACCM that he didn't get those walls. That makes his sling so much more efficient, obviously. I think Tyrant will not do the same mistake. And even here it's open. What's the pop of ACCM? Pop 19. Yeah, so that's basically game for him. Yo, even going for a castle with Turks. Not 100% sure if that's the best strategy. ACCM now going for the GC kill. I'm rarely seeing competitive play. And Kemal's coming to the rescue, having Bloodlines and +1. So Paladin needs to run. I like the defense here by Cool. Did I keep the door open? Bigger size even? But where? And for now, no one, there aren't enough people chatting, so I'll just keep it that way. Or do you mean bigger letter size? No. Stables for back T now. Paladin actually building monks on his own. Going up to Imperial Age now. Yeah, this looks pretty much over. I can't read the letters. Font is too small to read. Maybe make it double the size? Okay. Yeah, oh, okay, I see the problem. Okay, let's take a look. What do we have here? Here it's a bit better, right? So it's 680 times 260. And we just make it the same here. 80 to 60. And pull it a bit. Is that better? No, you shouldn't have that long messages. Should I maybe go here? Is that an option? Then you have the chat a bit better. Let's see if that works, okay? Chat some. And we can decide on if that's fine for you. Looks still slinging Paladin. Seems like teams didn't really agree yet on how long a feudal sling should actually go. Already 2%. That's good. And Jinghua just boomed compared to the same name who went for lots of camels. I like Paladin's Jinghua's performance. Oh, and even the castle here in the back. That's rare. I loved Jinghua's performance against Loja there. Or you can just compare the stream now and after 36 hours. Maybe we'll change the time to here now. That won't fit. can do that. Oh! It's still open here. Oh god, and all 3 players there. Okay, that's GG for cool. How can that happen? You know that there are like 60 army in front of your door and you only need to stone wall. And then you're only sending 3 villagers. Now he's reaching Imperial Age and lost everything. That's actually reasonably close. Not sure if I want Pop actually behind that. Let me see. Seems like that's standard at the moment. Chat looks fine now. And I think my webcam is looking reasonable as well. Maybe if I select more then yeah, that now I'm blocking some of the Janissaries, but I think that's just a rare case. You just got Imperial Age, trying to get your upgrades going, and then you're getting ramped down. Yeah, okay. So that's game. And VNS just not reacting properly to slinging. And now VNS select to go for Rooster. And Lux is playing Spanish. Okay. So Japanese for VNS and Spanish for Lux here. Oh, that's an early war. Oh, even warning out one of the wars of back to there. Oh, that's a sweet fast wall there by Lux. So it seems like Jing was the only guy who docked in the middle. 2 of the SY guys. Oh no, now there's another dock. Yellows. So the fronts are docking outside and the pockets are docking in the middle. For VNS we have the right hand side docking outside and the left hand side docking middle. So Mongols, Huns in the middle. And here we have Mongols and Huns in the middle as well. So it's okay, maybe they decided to do that. What? That's not the order I wanted to have. What's this? Ah, it's 11. Okay, F11. Not really sure about those strategies. It seems like both teams made it Civ decided if they go for the middle or not. You want to beat men with this 24-hour stream? Actually, the idea of the 36-hour stream was there before. At the time we had like Helen or Non-Essential going 18 hours and me going 18 hours, but then she dropped out. So now I'm going 36 hours, but not to beat Memp. Just, yeah, showing my gratitude to all the guys who donated for me to go to China. Hey guys, you know the name of the song made with AOC sound that is sometimes played in the channel? Thank you. No, no one knows. And that will forever be my secret. There are some AOC mixes on YouTube though. So just type AOC mix on YouTube and you will find a lot. One thick cheese of the stream already done. That has to be 20 minutes or something, right? Oh, 40 minutes. 36 hours. Yeah, it has to be more than 100. So Hans Mongols and at the outside. And better for Paladin, who still does not have fletching. So relay stone walls on the side. Let's see what Lux is going for. So Lux just boomed on the outside and is now going for an offensive castle. Back T should scout that. Let's see. Yeah, he sees a castle. I think those walls should go up here. But still very ugly for him. He is at 90 food. Now Kongs will be transferred around. Let's see how back T is walling. Oh, that's actually a nice team play there. Cool. Sending in some. Oh, that's a good job. So Lux, being the predictable Lux that we know him. Paladin winning against ACCM as it seems here. Hunts against, oh no, Vikings against Vikings it is. In the middle we still have an even skirmish, although I think Lovecheng is winning now. Lovecheng and Yo. If you aren't Tyrant, it's tough to win. Our first layer soon be broken here. Let's see how Back T is reacting. Obviously tough. Oh, this wall doesn't really have one. This VNS cool send tributes to you. So cool now. The pocket from the other side did sling Back T to Castle Age. Oh, but that's a lot of conquistadors. Not the first defense upgrade. I'm not really sure how Back T should react to that. Probably mass monks, something like this. But now the problem is, since they lost the water, they could easily transfer units around in the middle. The other side we have ACM, bit of a lead when it comes to upgrades, but Paladin is around that 26, military 26, so that's basically dead even. So no strategic win there, it's just two players playing 1v1. I don't like... I'm not sure if Spanish is a good choice. Because normally Cool should have won. No, he was, say my name. He was crushing the middle, so Cool should have won the water heavily on the outside. He controls so much and should not allow a single landing there of Lux on the outside. Then Back T just basically needs to wall. But yeah, it's tough to wall against the castle obviously, and he did a reasonable job. So it was like 4 layers, but now it's just not fair. Lux even having a second TC. Oh, and even landing on the other side, that's a sick move. Oh, that's very, very good. Oh, and he's getting so many villagers. Cool, now walling himself off SCM. And that means that he will most likely lose the water if he hadn't won it before. Mangonel defense. Not sure if he didn't overextend here. Actually, two guys going for mangonels. I'm not really sure that's the best option. Oh, and even getting Sling to Imperial Age back to here. Now losing his starting TC. Where is he going to imp? In the north. Yeah, that makes no sense. He can't get his resources on the map. Yeah, just flee. I'm even buying stone to get some more stone walls up, but honestly against Lost Water and Kongs, there's just no chance. Now the gate will not even get full HP, so... Or maybe it will. Cool, slinging more. The only good thing for VNS at the moment is that ACM won the water against Paladin. But T is basically wiped out. He has 44 pop. He's now going for a cast, and now he should be the guy going for Elite Mango Dice or what? Lux is going for Redemption. Interesting choice. Let's see, no more land. Oh, actually, still the Kongs are having the Kongs around. That's an ugly landing there. And yeah, that just means no trade. Not sure. Yeah, it's actually no, it's walled. But still, how can you hold this? There's no way. And Lux now realizes, okay, Baek-T is getting slung. And now he even stonewalls here. Just kills the rest of Baek-T, which is unprotected, and walls himself against Mangodice there. Chicken now coming in with some more. He should just. Oh, maybe that's part of the tree, so he can't actually delete that. 3 castles. So Sling is real, and Yo's doing a good. Cool is doing a good job of surviving. Paladin is back on water. But Lux is pretty good at having a lot of Kongs and then still getting up to a reasonable eco. Not sure if he gets slung. Yeah, that's the early GG. So that's basically not the right. Well, having the worst water in the middle, and both teams didn't have the best uptimes there. Let's take a look at the uptimes from Mongols and Huns. It was Say My Name 951, Yo 10-1, 959, and 912. So the times are reasonable, but still, then they just lost water, so that's a skill thing in the middle, and then Baek-T. Yeah, obviously being fully on water and then trying to stonewall. That's ugly. And he got boar stolen, I believe. I think against such a bad start, or such a tough positioning for Baek-T here, Tyrant could die as well. Honestly. The only thing is like, cool, he wasn't contested on water, so he needs to do something. He needs to surround everyone with shit there, and that's something I don't see. Because he is absolutely uncontested. It's so easy for him. And he did surround some, but yeah, since he won't lose anyone, it won't hurt to just go Castle Age and build like 10 additional ones. Just to block all the egos around. Actually, as white team had a pretty solid ego, like in the mainland. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Tyrant picking Rooster as one of the maps, because they, especially if Lux is pocket, what will they do? Will Lux actually go all the way, or it's not that far, like from here. I think that's starting to see. Yeah, he just needs to go like 30 seconds faster. And he has a better fish, so even if he licks his pocket, that's an option. Finals is next weekend. Yes, they are. "36 hours, why not 48? Because I'm moving. I'm moving on Monday. And yeah, having some sleep would absolutely help. Wasn't SY with the Tyrants the final that should have been streamed today? No, next weekend. October 22nd, indeed. So game 3 is actually 2 parts. Oh, that will just be, let me look at the... Oh, so VNS plays without Persians, but with Mongols. And SY is playing Spanish, Persians, Mayans. Okay, yeah, I don't need to look at the build-up, so let's just jump into part 2. Okay, so now we need to pause. Okay, let's go. Friend four colors. SCM is slinging in Castle Age. He is a Chinese pocket, and he is SCM is slinging Salmon Name and Cool. What actually? Ah, okay. So ACM from the flank is slinging Cool Mongols and Salmon Name Spanish Pocket. That's a deadly army here already. Oh god. How did that happen? And yeah, so Salmon Name is there completely. And at the other side we have Paladin. So now Cool needs to fight 2 on this side. But that will be tough. And yeah, VNS is will struggle to hold this corner if ACM is full sling. Jinghua here went for Tukanus as the flank. Okay, let's see. Points are still pretty even. I think just the engagements are important now on this side. Salmon Name, how many paladins does he have? 60. Yeah, it looks reasonable. Why am I moving, Nili? Yeah, I was living for 8 years in the same flat sharing apartment now with lots of friends, but yeah, all of us are changing their lives and I need some more structure, changing from my student poker life to being a full-time teacher now. And yeah, I can't really live here anymore. Oh, that's look at this area. Why is there no single forest? That's so good for trade. What's BCC 3 forest? That's weird. He's tired of the Syrians. Yeah, that's a small factor actually, but very, very small. Cool helping out now, and I think that should be an engagement for VNS. There are no rams. Some traps. Okay, yeah, 4 traps are fine. That's a pretty good clear up by VNS there. Starting at the other side. Oh yeah, and if Cool loses his castles here. He only has 4 castles? never sure if I'm watching Rex and I see messages at the left hand side if someone is messaging me or the guy who was streaming the was recording the rec. ACM is doing a good job here, folding. Cool is struggling. Obviously, he should be maxed out. Yeah, lots of army on this other side. That's a nice fortified area for Jinghua, but he doesn't have a lot of army. Oh, and now going for light cap. That's just bad. It's just pure waste without any upgrades. Now the paladins arrived. But I think yellow, or VNS yellow, doesn't have enough paladins. Actually, it's enough to even out. Actually, both paladin troops going back. At the other side, where did Green's army go? Did he lose all his Mangudais? That's weird. Is it 48? He was at 60 before. Okay, now obviously it's tough when both players went there in the middle. Man, Salon can't do a lot. Especially if the Mongols now completely focused there, can do lots of damage. I think like Regicide Fortress would be very good for Tyrants. I think it's tough to be really bad at it, but I think Tyrants are just so good. Like Viper is a beast, Slam is a beast. Doubt actually is, yeah, that's probably one of the best maps. And yeah, then Fire can sling. And who did I forget? Yeah, Riot. I actually have no idea how good Riot is, but yeah, he's still Riot, right? What do you teach? Primary school teacher for social science and math. I need war elephants out of 2 castles. Yeah. ICM went to Imperial Age only to do the monk tax and maybe some onagers. He should absolutely stay on slinging though. For Halberdiers isn't the greatest option. Yeah, it's just the thing. Since ACM was fully slinging, he could never do any pressure on Yo, and now he got so much time that he can easily go for war elephants. And yeah, war elephants against Fort Civ, which don't even have war elephants. And don't have Saracens. Not very nice. These raids are doing some, not enough. And that's just game. Okay, so then let me take a look at the first part, how it went to this big advantage. Kemet's good against elephants? Not really. Don't you teach AOC? Well, it's my dream to implement it in some way, but it will be tough. Teaching kids wood face? Yes, I do. Maybe Bactian's fires can still switch? That's unlikely. So teach little kids, that's good. Yes, it is. Oh, I see I'm actually went for some chicken noodles. Why is the overlay always changing? Feels bad, man. Look at this. Yo, 44 pop, ACM at 40. That's Chinese against Persian. Oh. Actually petarding himself then. Going in isn't that great if you compare it, for example, with Arena or something, since there are so many towers around and you can't really stand and take any fights or chill on the hill or something. All that you can't do that on Arena as well. So I see I actually went for some aggression and switched into slinging. Okay, let's compare booms. Yo against ACCM, small favorite for Yo. I think he didn't start to sling. Paladin against Cool. Cool is a favorite because he went for full boom and Paladin went for some. Plums. Love Cheng 78 against Bacti 86. So Barry did a good job there. But both on the way to Imperial Age pretty same. And we have Lurks compared to Say My Name. Oh, and Say My Name is heavily ahead. Oh, so actually VNS did a good job. That far behind. Next relic. Oh, what? Okay, that's the same name. Maybe he should have instantly gone for the traps and just sacrificed the Cavaliers, but not really sure. Just a beautiful positioning there for Love Chain. Oh yeah, that hurts. Okay, so all above 100 volts, ACM, only one down, Say My Name. So it's still pretty even of a game. I think SY has a bit more army. And they have a bit more map control. Now I can't really point my finger where VNS is getting behind, but actually they're leading in points, so probably they aren't that much behind. And now it's just Yo going to the other side. That's winning it for them. And now Cool should actually push heavily because he's... And now he's going back. Although he's getting slung and Yo is on the other side. And I think the two mistakes I think I have is Cool being only at one front not trying to build siege workshops everywhere, and maybe having the castles a bit more in the middle. Actually, they're reasonable. I can't blame him for that. And I think say my name, having his stables all in his base. That's just bad. Look at this. He needs to have like 8 stables here, 8 stables here, and then decide where he wants to have paladins and just queue them at one place. That's so much better for Imperial Age play. And as you saw, he was on the right hand side, they won a fight, then he had to send everything to the left hand side, they won a fight but lost at the right hand side. So he got ping ponged there. I can pay you $1.2 a day to teach me AOC. Don't you teach AOC? That's something I already answered. Camel's good against elephants? Not really. Only dream coming through. Only 35 hours more to go. Okay, yeah, I'm waking up, and I didn't have any energy drinks just yet. So, okay, game 4. The score's 3-1. Okay, let's see where the restore is, because yeah, every one of us saw land nomad start. So we're minute 43. And it's looking better for SY. Oh yeah, much better. So Lix and Cool are slinging. ACCM is dead. Yeah, the Mongols is slinging. Oh no, he isn't slinging. He's having castles. Oh, he looks at a sneak behind that. Okay, so he wasn't slinging. He just sneaked through. Interesting. But he couldn't kill. Okay, so it seems like that's an interesting first part, and we'll watch it. Are you allowed to take toilet breaks? Yes. I even kind of scheduled for myself a shower break at like 23 GMT tonight, just to freshen up and get some, yeah, start the evening session then. So he has a bottle nearby. Actually, at my poker times, I was seriously considering it. At the times, they didn't have any breaks for big tournaments, and when I was alone here, it was so tough, and I sometimes had to put the timer on, just went to the toilet, pressed it through, and came back. And yeah, pressed it through, Kappa. So Lux has a sneak. But then fortunately they came up with the idea of breaks every 55 minutes or 5 minutes for all websites at the same time, so that was pretty good. Cool. It's surprising that Cool didn't die there. Okay, where are we in this game? So name is booming against Jinghua, pretty even. Lux is... I'm surprised that he's not killing Cool. His points are pretty good for him. ACCM against Yo is... Oh, how's ACCM only at 34 pop? Oh, he went for a castle. And 2 extra TCs? Oh, that's a bit over-eager. Now going for Kongs, and let's take a look how much they are doing. Oh, that's a quick wall by Yo. He's just so good, this guy. Gets his monks out, gets a castle up. Oh god, he's so far ahead. That's just so beautiful defense there by Yo. And a great defense there by Cool, having lots of towers. Towers are good against Mangonels and monks. If Lux got slung and just went +2 knights, he would have wrecked that, but... What's that? Feels like both players have atonement. Weird stuff. Okay, so Paladin. That's my name. Okay, so looks heavily behind against Cool. Good job, Cool, there. Didn't he play good in the first? Oh, he was the Japanese there against the Turks. Yeah, he looked good at the start, but then had the one hole against the Sling. Oh, both players thinking about the same side attack with Rams here. The greatest trade positions. And now we soon can see how SCM is breaking here. Arching actually going for siege rams there. Well, actually researching paladins. Now I think that's a better fight for Semanem, right? Pushing with Halberdiers as well. Same time, yeah. Oh god, yeah, there was a hole here. Chicken hole will be close. So that's the drop we saw. It feels pretty GG, but I didn't catch the bottom side. So and is the first king of the Hippo game. Let's take a look at the schedule. It will be 12:30 GMT. Winchester against probably Fire. Let's see. And back into the game. It seems so dead. Nocting is kind of holding. Paladin is slinging. How is he on Paladins as well? And he's slinging Jinghua. It's about 200. Well, actually, that's a good castle. Making a lot of trade. Off check though. It's coming in. Not sure what's Orange doing. Chinese, they can't do much in Imperial Age then. I think Chinese just need to sling as well. Or maybe he is, he doesn't have any upgrades. Let's see, maybe he did sling. ACT did sling, say my name, no. ACCM, some cool some. Okay. Yeah, that's what I always said, or not always, but for the last 3 to 5 years, that we will see land nomad being played out, Chinese playing aggressive and then switching into sling. Or maybe instantly switching into sling. And everyone said like, lol, 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 Chinese is so fast, but I don't like them in Imperial Age. I know that there are players who really like them because Chukanews, traps, bombard cannons and such, but I still think there are better options. Oh, that's a nice sneaky attack from say my name here, but without any siege. Oh, and Scorpions being built against that. And they're just overrunning everywhere. It's a bit like Yo won the game. Yeah. So that was a 4-0 for the SY team. And that's how they got into the grand finals and going there now. Yeah, True versus